What's good, everybody? It's Cash Flow Nexus back with some XRP and crypto analysis, giving you the latest and greatest updates on XRP. So if you are new to this channel, feel free to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know what you think. What you think about my videos and what you think about the content I give to you. And so, you guys, if you are also new to this channel and you are not familiar with the Ichimoku system, that's the system that I trade. Feel free to pause the video right now, go to the description below, and brush up on some free education that I have underneath in the description box. All right. Without further ado, I always like to kick off my videos with some scripture before I get into it. So bear with me and let's get into this scripture. All right. It's a good word today. Start coming out of Joshua 1:9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Okay, guys, look here. When God gives us an order to deliver a message or do a task, he's with us. Sometimes we may not, understand what he wants us to do, and we may not understand what he's trying to do because out of fear, doubt, and uncertainty of what the outcome may be. We have to have faith in Jesus Christ because he knows better. He knows his will. He knows what he wants from us. His ways is not our ways, and his thoughts is not our thoughts. So it's better to have faith and understand that he's in control at the end of the day and that we win no matter what at the end of the day. All right. So if you are not encouraged, you have to be like David sometimes and encourage yourself and just know that God is with you. The same way God was there for Joshua, the same way God was there for David, the same way God was there for Moses, Jonah, Samson, Noah, everyone that God had gave a command to, he was with them. So don't be fearful. Don't be fearful or don't be in doubt because God is with you at all times. When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't really want to start YouTube. When I went to Twitter, I didn't want to start Twitter. But God sent me to Twitter and had me start my YouTube channel. I had my doubts. I'm not going to lie. But at the end of the day, I had confidence in the Lord because I'm like, Lord, I'm not a good speaker. I'm not good at all this stuff. But, hey, I believe in what you said. So let's do this. That's the type of faith that you have to have when it comes to trusting in the Lord. All right. Do what he says. Listen to his commandments and be obedient to the word. Obedience is better than sacrifice, you guys. All right. Without further ado, let's jump right into the technical analysis. I appreciate you guys for staying with me, and let's figure out where XRP is going to head. All right. So last video, I had said once Chiku span breaks out of the clouds, it's a good sign that we'll be moving up to the upside. I do see one thing. We might have one more pull down before we explode to the upside. It's only a matter of time. The 28th, we could very well either push to the upside or come down. And I'm going to give you two scenarios. So bear with me. Two scenarios. When you look at the charts, you have to have more scenarios in your mind and make the best guess and have so it could be higher probability in your favor. So what I'm seeing right now is Tinkinson and Keegerson flattening out right here. Let me move this down. This is something that I always watched in the market. This tells me that price is going to, either want to pull down and touch, then take off, or price wants to consolidate before taking off. Tomorrow, we're going to find out if we're going to go up to the upside or down. It is that day that I had said, and I believe it's going to happen soon and very fast. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame, you guys. So we have Tinkinson and Keegerson far away. And if we look at the ultimate oscillator, momentum is pointing to the downside. So we may have very well get a type of push to the downside before we explode back to the upside. All right. Another thing that I like to point out, going off the 15-minute time frame. All right, let me point out this. We have been making lower highs. All right, lower highs. We have been respecting this trend line here. Even now, we are respecting it. Another thing that I see on the 15-minute time frame is that Kijun-sen has been breached, which shows us that momentum is pushing even more further down, and that price is respecting Tinkinson right here. You see that the candle is also rejecting this area, so price is looking to go down. Another thing is the cloud is starting to thin out, so we might get some downward motion. All right, let's look here. I'm expecting price to come at least down here, probably bounce in this area, then make its move, because we only have about, let's see, before we make our move, 2 hours before we make our move, our real move. Can we still go to the upside? Yes. Because look here, if we zoom out, let me go ahead and take this off real quick. Let's hide that. We have a symmetrical triangle right here. And we could break to the upside and probably get that movement to the upside. That's one scenario. That's scenario number one. 2 hours. We're going to figure this out. Scenario number two. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Oh, wow, this thing is playing with me. All right, there we go, right there. So we got the line back. Let's go ahead and hide this real quick. So if we go back now, we could get this wedge action right here that we see. This will take us back to Kijun-sen and Tinkinson off the daily time frame to complete this wedge pattern here. If once we start getting a bullish cloud, a bearish cloud, I expect price to come down, and it won't be too far down. It'll be down to these levels. But if we do not get that move, I expect price to start making its way up here and breaking this triangle, this symmetrical triangle. So that's what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. You guys, it's only a matter of time before we make our move, and I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Everybody in the community is ready for it. You see, it's already making its way, trying to push back above, and it's rejecting here. So it's only a matter of time, you guys. Just wait for it. Be patient. Watch the market. Looking at it at Ultimate Oscillator, we are starting to pick up momentum back to the upside. If we could break the 50 line, I see price moving up even higher. We'll do updates on Twitter and, keep you guys informed on what I see and what's going on. If you follow me on Twitter, it's Cashflow Nexus. You guys, I've been saying this for a long time. Be patient. Watch the market and just watch how, everything plays out as far as patterns. Patterns make up the market. What happens is the information, the fundamentals of what's going on out there is what dictates the patterns that are being made in the market. We had this, if I had drew this back, kept this line drawn here, if I had drew a line from here to here, this would be our ascending wedge. So our ascending wedge pattern, let me go ahead and make that for you guys right here. About right there. If I go from here to here, that's our ascending wedge. And you see price had broke out and respected that level back in the past. So now we have this diamond. This is a bullish reversal pattern right here. So it's only a matter of time before we make our move. I would love for price to go back down because I want to get some more. Not trying to be greedy, but hey, why not? If we do go further down and we break these levels, this is also a possibility as well, which will take us to 26, 27 and 26 levels and respect this area, then move up to the upside, or fill out this range in here of this diamond, then take off on November 4th. But signs is strongly supporting that we're going to make that move possibly in the next 2 hours, next 24 hours. So you guys, watch what happens. Let's see. But if you like this video, let me know what your thoughts are. Comment and subscribe. And definitely stay tuned for the next video, because we could very well be millionaires the next time this happens. Because I believe once it starts taking off, there's going to be a lot of FOMO into the market, which is going to drive prices even higher. And Swell events coming up too. Come on, you guys. It's only a matter of time. But that being said, God bless you guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.